Our think tank is focusing on the EU footprint on soils outside of the EU. The biggest knowledge that was generated is how little we know about the soil footprint of EU actions outside of the EU. I think that is the biggest knowledge that we generated, and then we are now working on how we can tackle this knowledge gap. So identifying this knowledge gap was was important. The biggest knowledge gap, I think I want to identify two. One is that it's very difficult to really define what is the soil footprint, because it can be multiple things. All the other think tanks are, for example, working on soil erosion, soil carbon, soil structure, and it all comes together. And there is no real standardized footprinting methodology, so it's a real big knowledge gap. And the second is that we don't really know where the hotspot regions are, where the EU has impact outside of the EU on soils. The biggest bottleneck is that all this knowledge is quite scattered. So it is, we really need to bring together all this knowledge to tackle our knowledge gaps. It's to come with a standardized footprinting methodology, to do an action to define the hotspot footprint regions, and to make use of what is already there, for example, in the EU deforestation regulation and in the carbon border adjustment mechanism. Make use of data available already. I hope that we can define research and innovation actions that can actually result in a meaningful footprint of the EU on soils outside of the EU. Then I would be extremely happy if we can define the research and innovation actions that can accomplish this.